Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It's 4:27 p.m. on May 18, 2024 in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It's 14 degrees outside on a sunny afternoon in the city. In this video, walk for 1.8 kilometers starting at the May Lorne Brown Park. Then stroll southeast on Pacific, northeast on Richards, southeast on Davie to meander around the Vancouver Comic Arts Festival held in Yaletown at the Roundhouse Community Centre, ending my trek outside of the community centre. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoy this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just walking along House Street here in downtown Vancouver. We'll turn on to Pacific. So that's House Street right there. And this would be Pacific. And that would make the intersection of this Howe and Pacific. Over here you can see the local Fresh Street Market. This is their Fresh Street Cafe. It's open every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's even open on the holidays. It just closes at 5 instead of 7 p.m. And over here there's also a London Drugs. It's in the area, as well as a few restaurants. And this is butting upon University of Canada West, one of our local universities here in town. And the University of Canada West has its main campus here over on Pacific Street. And it has other buildings around the downtown, including over on West Pender Street at West Pender and Granville. There's the front entrance to the university. See some students there. And then they have different restaurants in and around the university. So the Lynn Cafe over here is one of them. I'll keep walking here. In front of us here at Raised Bridge is one of the off-ramps for the Granville Street Bridge. It's one of the ways to get off of the Granville Street Bridge right now. And the other way is to get onto the Granville Street Bridge would be the other off-ramp on Seymour Street. Further this way. Or actually, that's probably the Seymour one, so yeah. I think we're past the other one. Yeah, because the other one would be right there. And we're underneath this one. So this, yeah, Seymour Street off-ramp right here. That's because the main Granville Street Bridge is out in the downtown core right now. They're doing construction on it. And they literally just took out the whole section of the bridge. So if you even drove down it, you just end up in the construction zone when your car falls off. A crow is fighting a seagull behind us. Our crow is, of course, winning. It's usually how it turns out. Let's keep walking here. Up ahead of us is Richard Street. And we'll cross the street here.
What you written in
And we'll turn onto Richard Street. Just over here by the Charleston. And it's the building that has the big painted center to it. That you can see from the Sky Bridge. Or from the bridge. The Granville Street Bridge. As well as the Cambie Street Bridge. Let's keep walking here. This over here, this is Richard Street. Primarily residential, but below the buildings there's usually a whole bunch of different businesses, including Canna Cabana right there. If you happen to enjoy Canna Cabana, one of the better shops of its type. I can leave it at that. And over on this side, we'll be walking past one of the local grocery stores that's in the area in a few minutes. You can see the people gathering in front of it in the distance. There's also a local coffee shop chain over here called Matchstick. You can see Matchstick also over at the intersection of Jervis and Davie Street in the Davie Village, very popular. And here's the local grocery store, Farm to Table. You can see all of the different produce that's in the area here. Nice little shop. If you're in and around it, it has some good prices. And that's mainly all grocery stores in the downtown core. Basically, you just got to shop for different deals in the different areas. And that is definitely one shop to stop by and check out the different deals in the different areas. Let's keep walking here. Oh, continue on Richard Street. Over here there's a lot of condos, less rental apartments, more condos, but there are a few rental apartments in and about. And of course you can still get a lease here if someone wants to lease out their unit. And on the ground level, of course, they have townhouses. They don't have stores in the bottom of the condominiums. They generally have townhouses so that people have a variety of options. And they're choosing to purchase. I'll keep walking here. Oh. Is he gonna ticket someone? We'll wait and see. Oh. He's looking. Oh, he's gonna ticket him. Now make sure you pay for your parking here, folks. Make sure you're not parking illegally. Both the police officers and the tow truck companies are out and about looking for those dollar bills. I see another grocery store right here. This is Choices Market. And we're now on Davie Street. There's the number 6 bus right there. Now I'll take you down to English Bay Beach. It's a little bit warmer. That bus would probably be packed right now. But today is a little bit of a cooler day. I got a cooler breeze coming in, and that's actually typical for the May 24th long weekend. There's May 24th. This year is around the 20th or the 21st. Can't remember which one. Whatever the Monday is. Well, it's the 18th today, 19th, 20th. Yeah, 20th. Let's cross the street. We're crossing Homer Street. And we are now in Yaletown. See a number of people wearing their Vancouver jerseys out and about. Vancouver is playing tonight over in Edmonton. If they win in Edmonton tonight, of course they win the second round of their playoff run. If they don't win, well, they'll be playing back here in Edmonton for one more game. And that'll be really intense. No word of a doubt. Make sure everyone can get past. Here we are in Yaletown. That'll be Hamilton Street there. And we're crossing Hamilton. And we'll keep walking here. Passing Capo, a local restaurant in the area. And this would be the Spritz right next to it. And in the evening times, they do tend to have a valet. Over here is Faubourg. That would be your cafe. That one generally closes down earlier in the evening. Up ahead of us, you're going to see a little bit of a crowd. We're approaching the Roundhouse station, or the Roundhouse Community Centre. This would be Yaletown Roundhouse Station right here. This is the subway station in the area, and that's the main strip, mainland street of Yaletown. But you should check out Hamilton Street as well that I pointed out. There's some really nice restaurants on there and bars as well. El Guapo's one of them. Really good little bar. Well, it's not little, let's be honest. Nice sized bar with friendly staff, and it really does get lit on the weekends and the people who are coming to that area. But up ahead, they have the Comic Book Festival over here at the Roundhouse Community Centre. So we're going to head on over there. We'll see if we can get in. If we can't, well, such is life. If we can, cool. There's a public space, so we'll see. Oh, you gotta cross, you gotta move it. Move it, move it, move it. This would be Pacific Boulevard we're crossing. And see just how big it is. It's very, very wide. 6 lanes at some parts. Now this isn't a giant comic book festival in any way, shape, or form. And we'll see where it is out and about and located.
You know, to get a console.
It's more of a locals event. Here we are. Oh wow, there is a gathering of folks, which is good to go. This event is on tomorrow as well. So you can come down here again, 9 to 5. Tomorrow might be 9 to 4.
Yeah, it's like this big.
And you can see the local Japa dog in the area.
Look, this is also
Oh, there's so many people there. And of course, this is the old train roundabout that's in the area. If you can see, the train used to come on in this area, and then it would spin around and take it to several different tracks. Nice little crowd.
Oh, hey!
This is the comic book event. You have the different authors and artists here. So if you are interested in this stuff, this is the place to come. And again, we'll be on 9 to 4 tomorrow.
Yeah. I was like,
Just look at the crowds over here. Ah,
You're looking at it, so don't worry.
lots and lots of people. Beautiful works of art all around. And different stories, including local stories. A lot of local stories here. Vancouver is an area that does have a vibrant art scene. Sorry, my apologies. Ah, beautiful. And prints and everything. Works art. And there he is, just shining away. And this is definitely a well-frequented event. Now, if you do see people wearing masks today, there is a cold going around, so don't worry about that. Everyone's just trying to protect themselves, especially if you're a vendor. It's really important because you're interacting with hundreds of people. And you can see there's hundreds of people around here today. It's become part of our culture here in Vancouver. It was part of our culture here in Vancouver before, but it is even more part of our culture now. Wow. I'll walk carefully so I don't bump into anyone. And we'll check this side out. Head up the other side. That's cool. That's very cool. Ninja bear. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, those prints are awesome. This event gives local artists as well as artists that want to come in here and have a vendor booth an opportunity to come and sell their art and sell their work. There's also people here that are, there's pros, and then there is amateurs. So it's definitely something to check out.
Because
You're here in the area.
sorry.
It's okay, no worries, man. So cool. So cool. Very chill crowd here today. If you want to take a closer look at this stuff, you're going to have to come down here and spend some money yourself. Most definitely. We'll turn around right here. Look at that, though. Oh, wow. So cool. Oh, there's different stuff here. You got everything from like cyberpunk to local stuff. To the mundane, everyday type of genre. It covers relationships, all that type of stuff. Even got a little bit of horror. That's fun. That's fun. That's totally fun. This is Sparks over here. Dog related. So very cool. Lots of different stickers, different stories. Oh, the Anna Green Gables. Very nice, very nice.
Very excited about that.
Anna Green Gables and a comic book. Very cool. There's pause.
I do know that.
Ice Cream Grill and Mr. Licorice. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's check out this side.
You want to sleep?
They're getting their signature on it. That's cool. That's the reason you come down here. If you want their signature, you got to come to where they are. Technology has made it a lot easier to produce these things these days with different paths that you can use. Great different artworks with different multiple effects, all that type of stuff. Fight like a girl, that's perfect. That's what comic books can do. They can give people a sense of empowerment, which is really, really important these days. And it provides another genre that people can use to see themselves and who they are in relation to the different stories that are told. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. This guy over here, the space guy. Atsuma Sayamako. Being Yuko. Oh, these are all hand screened. Oh wow. You can see just how busy it is here.
You think of a photograph you said?
Look at this stuff here. So yeah, if you want to come down here, you gotta spend some money. Come on down, check this event out. It is off the hook actually today. Let's go past the signing table. This is where you have some of the artists signing their wares right now. Looks like they're also selling a few of their wares. Very cool, very, very cool. And of course, you can see more in the area. Let's see if there's anything else. There's a door on the other side here. Just gonna walk carefully. We also have educational booths like Capilano University, and they're really interested in bringing people in for their animation studio. And here, this is the main part of the local community center that's here. Looks like they have a few more rooms here. Let's see what's up in these other rooms. Different names for them too. This says Wondrous Abyss. Okay. Room B over here. And of course, this is a community center too, so there's people here just relaxing, doing what they would do on a regular weekend. Coming down here and using this event. Or coming down here and just enjoying themselves, playing some ping pong. This is more of a square, so we'll do the outside and then we'll do the inside. This is so cute. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome. You can see some friends just chilling out in the back there, relaxing. There's different books you can look at. Their individual works of art as well. So we'll flip around here. Oh wow, beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Come on down here, folks. Spend some money. These people are working hard. More books there. You can see some of their artwork as well, not just their prints. Their jazz. Some of them have the portfolios here. Very, very cool. I love that frog. I love that frog. You can see the crowd of folks that is brought on over here. I'm going to get this one more table so I don't miss this beautiful art over here too. So cool. So yeah, folks, come on down here, spend some money. Let's head on up to the other one now. There's, I believe, one more room. They do have questions and stuff in here too. And different tables and areas where you can come. And there's another room down here, so we'll head on down here and see what this is all about. And this would be the front information and registration booth. And of course, it's all Canuck stuff for tonight's game. Right here, they have a nice little meeting area. Get another Canucks flag right there. That's awesome. This looks like one of the bigger rooms, so let's go check this out right here. This is a free event, so you can come here for free. You do not have to pay to get in. And it's also in a public environment, so you can come here and enjoy this. Oh wow, more booths. Look at this. So many folks. And you gotta walk slowly. I gotta get my footing here. Karaoke Killings, that's one of the books here. That's so cool. And of course, they're actively shopping, looking through all this stuff. And stuff that you can put up on your wall. You just have your books around, or keychains. Very, very cool, very, very cool.
A couple around here. It's like those examples.
And that over there, Angel and Demons, Magic Comics.
Like I'm back at like Icon.
There's some stickers right there. Different assortments of drawings and stuff. Just beautiful. Want to see more? Got different things. Over here, this is paper art. Beautiful, eh? And they put little pieces of styrofoam in between to make them pop. And over here, they have a series of different prints. These people came ready. Wow. I'm loving the merchandise. Look at that. You got some people over here in cosplay. That's fun. So good. So good. Let's keep walking. Let's keep checking some of this stuff out. We keep strolling around here. It's all about electric bones. Carefully walking through. More artists selling their wares. There's so much to see here, folks. You're just gonna have to come on down here and check this out yourself. Wow, there's a big crowd here. And a popular event. Lots of popular folks. Seems to be one of the popular booths over here right now.
the same fucking face.
Well, head down this side now. And we'll do a loop on the inside. I'm not going to get everything. There's just so much. But yeah, come on down here and check it out yourself. And if you missed it before the event was off, I'm going to try to get this video up tonight. Then come on down next year when it's on. It seems to be an annual event here in Vancouver. So definitely something to check out. I'll just head on over to the other side.
Yeah, it is. It's like...
This is cool because you get a chance to actually speak to the artists in their booths. So awesome. Pickle and pear, I like that. That sounds cool. That's good branding too. And over here, they got some robots. A mermaid egg and stuff like that. Oh, that's wow. I'm down. I'm down. think we could slip out this back door here. This is Amana Latinx Comics. Oh, cool. I like this one better. Hot pot. Friends and food. That's more with the walking channel.
Maybe I'll buy that one.
And here's one of the entrances. So you can come in even right around here. We're over here at the Roundhouse Community Centre. And see lots of people just hanging out and chatting here as well. So cool. So yeah, if you're in the area, come on down. Check this out. That was pretty cool. I must admit. And there's a nice Roundhouse Community Centre logo right up there too. People just chilling out, relaxing, getting some sun in on a beautiful day. So anyways, folks, thanks for coming along, and just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'm going to take a break right here. It is such a beautiful day. So I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.